Hi, garden update. Today is oh, okay, is it 13? Yeah, Friday 13. Oh, Black Friday today. You can see I have new roses that I have purchased from Taobao, and they didn't ship it to Hong Kong because of some policy, whatever. Since my father already he bought an apartment in China, is on the south, so it's about maybe 2 hours traveling from where my brothers lives and to where China. So we just delivery to his address, and then when he go back to China, he just collect and bring it back to me. So it's a bare root, and now there's a lot of new branches. This is also, it's all bare root. 1, 2, 3. This is also bare root, but this is from another company. This is not as good, but it seems like it's adapting the temperature of Hong Kong. So, and this is my old Madagascar. It seems like it's growing okay in this location. I have umbrella for them. It's because during the summertime it's very hot, sunny. We are facing the south, and half of it's gone, exactly half. So see whether it will grow back or whatever. This is supposed is the Chinese New Year, 头发. Okay, and see I have a new set of table, and I think I need to order another umbrella for here during the daytime. Even though it's maybe around 4 o'clock, you can't really come. It's about 4:45. The sun, because of the autumn, so the sun set earlier, and you can see it's very dusty and has bird poo. And this one I have wash, and you have to use hose, otherwise you can see all the very dusty, and you have to rub it in order to use. You can see my orchid. Bare root. Okay. People love orchids because it's grow anywhere. And this year I'm going to, I think maybe put it in the compost. And this is edible, as I mentioned before. It's got sting everywhere, and it's got a very unique aroma in it. The Aboriginal will love this one with the food. When my friends give it to me, it's about less than a foot tall, maybe a very tiny plant, and now is taller than me. This one is dying, and now it's come back, and it has 2 blooms this year, and another bud is showing here. See? My figs. Now I just need to wait for it to be ripe. Oh, it's still very hot. And I have And I have actually handpicked some of it already, so it's not so tight, so packed. Hopefully it will become bigger. It's autumn, so the leaf is dropping. It's become yellow. So, and I have just purchased another figs. You can see when I purchased that one is like this size too. And from the shape of the leaves, you can see they are different type of figs. And my rose, what you call, section. This is from Grandpa, but I think he loves roses, and he don't know roses. Why I said that he loves roses, because Grandpa's daughter's name is like one of the Chinese characters is in meaning roses in English. And I found this should be a climber, and it's the old roses. Since you can see I used something to push it down, and it had some side shoot. And this year, of course, I read a lot of watch a lot of roses things about that, especially the one from Chinese network. It blooms 2 months now, continuously blooming for 2 months now. Still have a lot of coming out. This flower, as you see, is not lasting. Even though I don't that head it, it can last maybe 2 days, then it's gone. So every day I have to come out and check out, is do I need to deadhead it. You can see like that, especially there. I purposely what you call, press it down to let it have a side shoot to produce more flower. Bay leaves. And I have purchased a new tools like this for some plants that temporary pot, and I think it's very suitable for Hong Kong because it's well drained. This is my first testing, and I have used it for like that and there also. And seems like I put this in here, it start alive. Before it's like dying. Now is growing. Even have a tiny little one here. Okay, this is from the friends. When it's come, it's dying, so I cut some of it, and now I save it. See whether this one can be saved. I grew it from fruit. I don't remember exactly what is it. Let's see and watch. Citrus, lemon, my fish, they are happy. They are more than a feet long now. I still not strong enough to put my hands in it, okay? And you can see the water draining just like that. Okay. And the water going up from there, and the filter. The yugi is here with a pump, 2 pump, just 1 pump with 2 holes. I want the water to have circulation. Oh, the video cut off in certain time, maybe because of the resolution or something. Whatever. See whether I can keep up with the, maybe some of the things will be missing. Forgive me for that, okay? I think I will take it from the pot and replant it because of the root. This is the roses here. You can see I'm not really good at it because of my learning, but I'm improving it, right? You can see. Next things I have to do is to pick some, like it's growing inwards. I have to pick it like that. So like some go downwards, I have to pick it like this, because it will not grow well and can minimize the nutritions. And this one is okay. You can see this side is starting to have something happening, but let's see. Over there we have some. This one is from Holland or something like European country, but you can see this is from the under the crown. They have mixed two type of roses together to blend in. So I just leave it grow and see what's happened to this. I think this is the mother plants or something like this. The leaves, this one look like very old Chinese one, because this one have, yeah, and this leaf is totally different type of rose. Because I talked to the roses, I said like, if you're not doing well, this means you cannot survive in this climate. Then I have to remove you from where you are. Then they have something, maybe they understand my what I'm saying. So they have improved. Okay, you see, have some new shoots since I cut it. And I have installed some solar lights. This is very good. This one can last for the whole night. It's light up automatically, and if someone go close in it, like about this distance, it will light up like more brighter. It's growing well, this one also. This have to transplant to a bigger pot. This tree my father bring back from Malaysia. One is, I think this one is avocado, this one, and this is pomelo. Two type of pomelo. And this is hydrangea. I think it's grow better under the tree with some shade. And since my berries are doing well, so I have removed it from that side to here and see how it goes. And this is, you call it holy basil, isn't it? With the pink, purplish trunk branch. Let's see, because I have put something to press it, so it goes sideways now. And I cover with the new purchase, this one, so it can block the sun, so to minimize the weight. I've been using it for about a month now, and see how it goes. It seems to be doing pretty well. It's more than a month that I have put this, and you can see the still continues blooming. And my olives have to transplant. And this year my mulberry have a lot of fruit, and it's all gone now, but it's very tiny, sweet, delicious, but it's half of my pinky, I think. Like the biggest one is about this size of my pinky. The small one is about half skinny pinky. Okay, so maybe I don't think this one will grow bigger like the fruit, so I will see whether to get another plant. And this is we call it say Guai Cut from last Chinese New Year. It's been fruiting for 6 months. You can see the birds ate it. They only eat the skin because it's sour inside. So I have picked once already, so this is the second bloom for this year. This one is tasty. The birds will eat it, so I have to be quicker than the bird. This is a different type. This one is also continuously blooming. And this one is, I think it's the star jasmine, the Chinese star jasmine. It's time to water. I have to, to lift it up and see the weight. And this is the, what you call, Wisteria. Doing okay. I think maybe around January, and see how it's go. It seems that I don't need to do anything with it. Only people say it seems that I don't really need to trim it. You see the flower. I think this is the flower bud. Yes, this is the flower bud. Yeah. I think this year should be better than last year. Finger crossed. I'm not sure, something like, should I keep this or should I cut it out? It's growing from the side. This is the mother. Should I cut this? I think this is the Chinese Wisteria because you can go, it's turned, they call anti-clockwise. The flowers not really full, just couple of it up there, so I can't really smell it. Right? You can see it's not going like this, it's going like that naturally. Oh, and also I have to go to my garage and see. This, you can see the star jasmines coming from here. This one is very fragrant and is drinkable and edible. I think I need to remove this. It's big but not really good, and I purchased something to redo the wall with the hooks, so to do the for them to climb. Very fragrant. Guaifa. This is another type of roses. This one is very soft. New one, haven't bloomed yet, so I'm not sure if the flower goes well. But it's come in very tiny as a barrel. coming from my entrance. You can see it from my garden, the other kitchen area, so it's not doing not that much. It's only ginger is doing very well, so I need to transplant it to a bigger pot. This is the winter jasmine. Start growing before it's like dying because of the hot summer. Now it's getting cooler. Yes, you see, they did it themselves, not me. Okay. See this plant? I don't remember what this called. We call it this one, Hydrangea. I will put it down initial or something, the name of it. And my jasmine and roses here. I'm thinking of doing redoing this section when I have time, but I don't have time yet. And this is another roses that my father helped me to bring back from China. It's very fragrant. It's purplish. This is the second bloom. And this one also come in bare this one. So I haven't met the flower yet, so let's see. And this one, I have tried all the roses. Like I have with that headed it, and then I have put it in the love Taobao. Very messy right now. Oh, it's the old setting. And then you can see this is the dry flowers of it, and it's so fragrant. After like this, I just put it here. Every time when I walk by, anyone walk by will smell the fragrance of the rose. Not all roses can do that, like the one outside have a lot of blooms, doesn't do that. Okay, so that's it for my garden update. Back to work.